Welcome to our channel, El Chipo Sun Seekers. Follow us as we share our experiences in seeking economical ways of finding our place in the sun.
We are going on a round trip by bus from and eventually back to PV or Puerto Vallarta. Join us right now on a 3-day stop in the little town of San Blas. We are heading to Mazatlan, so splitting up the trip into two seemed like a good idea. Here's a tour of our Airbnb. It was a rather small space with a hard bed. And then it was all the chickens living next door going nuts in the middle of the night. In this video, we'll do a walking tour, head to the beach, check out ruins, and go on a birding cruise up the mangroves. On our first night, we are going to check out the river that's located on the northwest side of town. San Blas is a fishing town, with shrimp farming in particular, and it has about 50,000 residents. It also has a large concentration of motorbikes, as you can tell. San Blas is also a popular location for bird watching.
Sweep the street, you can tell by the markings.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. There's carving.
Huh.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, no kidding.
Uncle feet?
Yeah.
It says free entrance too. Taking these pieces like this
Yeah.
and hardening them like that, and obviously varnishing them. Wow. I love it. This looks like a little retreat place.
It is. Sure is, eh?
You know, like they've got rooms and cabins.
Yeah. Well, I guess art alone isn't enough to support your life. San Blas does not do widespread insecticide spraying, so if you are near the ocean, you'll be tormented, or you just might be tormented, with tiny little biting flies called Haugenes, or otherwise known as no-see-ums, because they are rather tiny. This is the biggest con in visiting the area. Spraying is banned because it kills off the shrimp. Meanwhile, bugs did not bother us at all while we were in the mangroves.
We met a couple on the bus on our trip to San Blas that were heading there and going on a bird watching trip. So we managed to tag along and we had a wonderful day. We had to leave at 6:30 in the morning, but we had an amazing guide who's so knowledgeable about all the birds in North America.
Remember, the thing about bird names is, what you call them is relative to what sort of bird it is. So like a green heron in certain lights will have bare-throated tiger heron.
That's a nice bird. They're just standing there, staring at us.
Very
real.
real.
I think there's something big in one of those palm trees.
Tiger heron
It's
is
a pretty cool picture though
right
up
hand
on that
and
palm
palms
tree.
on the left. That's an adult tiger heron. Fine grayer barrings.
We're not getting across this. Yeah.
But it's not so deep that we might have to take a couple runs at it. Pretend we'll get us through.
Wow.
This is tapones, the saben ayer.
That would have been the end of the line for me.
Ah, pero había tapones ayer. Yes,
When was
por
the last
eso.
time you came down from here?
Last week.
And was it like this?
He said it wasn't here yesterday.
Oh,
in this
really?
Location. So these are created and disappear every tidal cycle.
Oh, wow.
Rails, maybe? Yeah, well, the freight is a rail. Yeah. There are spotted rails up here. Sometimes this is very good. That's the osprey. He's up to this. El agua está muy bajito.
I think I was a little late. I may have got it. I don't know.
that what it is?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we'll see its tail end. We'll see a bunch of them on Friday evening, so if you go up. Watch your head, watch your head, watch your head. Watch your head.
I was looking up at the bird.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
We don't want a concussion.
Yeah, and we got.
Oh, why not? I've already have.
It's worth if you get a good bird sighting though.
We have some low branches here. But anyway, I did this footprint survey, and I still have my house in Salt Lake City because this was quite a few years ago, and I had a house here in San Blas. And what it spit out at the end. Oh, take a look in the mangroves underneath here. You'll see little things that look like furry on the ground. The little things. Those are called pneumatophores, and they're the breathing roots of the mangrove.
Watch your head.
Because the soil, when it gets saturated, becomes anoxic, and the roots need oxygen, and so it's just like cypress knees. Can you see underneath here on the ground? See all those little sticks that make it look like the ground is furry? And over on the left side too, you can see them around, especially by the water's edge. These are pneumatophores. They're breathing roots for the mangroves. So watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Whoa!
Oh, good catch.
Shit.
Good catch.
Catch.
Whoa.
I was afraid it was going to fall on me.
Wood stork up top
there.
feeling hot in the sun. Great egret.
Is his mouth open for ventilation?
Oh, here's the range kingfisher. He's calling. He's doing that. Sounds almost like a velvet kingfisher, but thicker. He wasn't in the channel. I can't see my phone because the sun's too bright. Hay más adelante, ¿verdad? Aquí hay más. Another mudflat up here that might be more.
San Blas has a Navy base, and it probably stems from the historical significance of the area. This hillside fort and nearby church was built in 1770. San Blas was one of the busiest ports and shipbuilding centers on the Pacific coast.
He's in the plaza too.
That's where the guy fell yesterday, was right? We were just looking at that
Ah.
statue, and then I turned and I'm like, oh no, that guy just fell.
Well, this guy fell too.
Oh.
Only he didn't fall in the plaza. He fell off of here,
Oh.
and it ended poorly for him.
There's two rivers though, eh?
Is he?
Yeah. Take notice of the construction style of these Spanish ruins. It is the same construction style that was used in the reconstruction of the ancient ruins at Teotihuacan. Check out our trip to Mexico City for a close-up comparison.